All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, that great millstone, and salutation to the Akims throughout the four winds, pushing His truth and sincerity. All right, I'm going to a lesson on the importance of being brotherly or brotherly love. Okay, now I'm going to start off in Matthew chapter 22. I'm read from 35 down to 40. It says, Then one of them, which was a lawyer, asked him a question, tempting him, and saying, Master, which is the great commandment in the law? Yahushua said unto him, Thou shalt love the Most High with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first of the great commandment. And the second is likened to it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. Now, a little clarification on that. Okay. Of 613 commandments, it could have been basically anything. Adultery. Oh, we know Yahweh is going to get the love. That's understood. Loving Him is the most important. But of the second one, like of everything, it could have been adultery. Could have been like not murdering. You know, a lot of things could have took the place of that. But that just shows you how the Most High feel about us being brothers and showing brotherly love. Because in this truth be told, is we are all that we really have in this, you know, because we become family with our brothers. Yahushua said it out of His own mouth. Those that do the will of my Father, that's my mother and my brother. Okay? So just to get a little clarification on that. But out of all the 613 commandments, He said, love Yahweh and then your brother as yourself. That's self-explanatory, man. Okay, so you gotta love your brother as yourself. All right. Let me get we're gonna get an understanding on thy neighbor, because most people will take that and say that that's talking about your neighbor, like everybody in a human race is considered a neighbor, and that's like not correct. All right, we're gonna go to Leviticus. I'm gonna go to chapter 19. I'm going to read verse 1 and 2. And it reads, it says, And Yahweh spake unto Moses. So this is coming straight from Yahweh, saying, Speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, and saying to them, Ye shall be holy, for I, Yahweh, your power is holy. Okay. Now I'm going to jump down to verse 17 and 18. It says, Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people. But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am Yahweh. Now that basically shows you a distinction between the other nations and who the neighbor really is. Because it says the children of thy people. Children comes from what? A certain offspring. Like everybody's, if somebody in my household has children, that don't mean I'm related to the neighbor if they have children. Okay, so it separates it. And he also said, speaking to, when you go back to verse 1 and 2, it says, speaking to the congregation of Israel. So that basically lets you know who, when you go to 17 and 18, it says, Thou shalt not hate thy brother. So it's talking to the people of Israel, plain and simple. It's just understanding. Okay, so we have to love each other. That's brotherhood. That's the brotherhood, okay? Now I'm gonna go to Romans. Go to chapter 12. Start at 19. Okay. And it says, "Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine. I will repay, saith Yahweh. Therefore, and if thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in doing so thou shalt heap coals of fire upon his head. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good." Now, that could be either or, but that's dealing with your brother. And like if you and a brother get into it, what you should do is, by killing that brother with kindness and being kind to that brother, that when it says the coals on the forehead, that could be basically humble him. Okay, that could make him humble. If it's like, well, you know what? Me and a brother got into it. The brother made good on something. You know what I'm saying? He came and was like, you know what? It was a misunderstanding, and you got clarification on the situation. You know what I'm saying? And that's y'all humbling each other. You know what I'm saying? That's humbling yourself. And also humbling that brother by showing kindness and doing a kind gesture to that brother. You know what I'm saying? So it basically tells you don't have vengeance. Don't take vengeance. And it's on Esau also. You know? But I mean, you really shouldn't be around Esau like that if you don't have to be. You know, so I'm gonna grab one more, Proverbs 25. Let's see, 21. This is Proverbs 25, verse 21 and 22. It said, "If thy enemy be hungry, give him bread to eat. And if he be thirsty, give him water to drink. Thou shalt heap coals of fire upon his head, and Yahweh shall reward thee." So if you get into it with your brother or your Akim, hey man, patch it up. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay? Don't walk around bearing a grudge, because that's not going to get you nowhere. You're going straight against the scriptures by doing that. All right? Straight against them. So you have to, AI, blah, 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 XYZ. Next thing you know what I'm saying? You and that brother back on good terms. Okay, and that's one of the main two of all 613. You know, so he basically said, look, love the Most High as yourself. I mean, like with all your mind, heart, body, spirit, etc. Like just totally love him more than anything. And next to that, love your Akim, love your brothers, because you and your brothers, that's basically all you gonna have in the times to come. These times that's coming, you're not gonna be able to go to no one outside of this truth and be able to depend on them like you're gonna have your Akims, because y'all have one mind and one body. Okay? Well, I hope this was edifying to you, Akims. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Double honor to the Apostle and elders of the Great Millstone. And salutation to you, Akims, man. Keep pushing. It's the year, Ox. If it be Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua will. Shalom.